Welcome back to a new run of Into the Breach. This time we're going to do something a little different, where I'm just going to be going for the class specialist achievement, where we have to beat the game with 3 different mechs from the same class. So I feel like basically the easiest approach to do this is to basically go for Rocket Mech, Boulder Mech, and Ice Mech, and we go with Bethany Jones, where she starts every mission with a shield, and put her on the Ice Mech, because basically what happens is that, basically because she starts with a shield, when you freeze anyone, basically the shield prevents my brain has stopped functioning for some reason. The shield basically prevents herself from being frozen from her own ice weapon. So, destroy the dam, kill at least 7, block exporting 3 times, we can do that. Oh, we have mines as well, isn't that nice? Alright, so Rocket Guy I want at the front, because he pops smoke out behind him. Boulder Guy, kind of keep it around the back. Ice Woman will keep her on the side, but in the end, I think this should still be a relatively approachable, especially on hard mode as well. So I'm not too particularly worried, but of course, anything can and will go wrong. So let's not fret about it too much. So got 3, and I kind of want you to bump to the side there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I've got this one as well, so I don't think I'm actually going to be able to block anything this time round, but we'll see what happens. Let's get Bethany over there to freeze this dude, and then I'm just wondering how I'm going to deal with that guy. So I'll do the move first. I want to push him that way, but Boulder dude is pretty limited, and the Boulder does only 2 damage. The rocket only does 2 damage as well, and yeah, sure, we could, shoot that guy, smoke him, and shoot backwards, but the other thing I can do is that I can use the boulder to actually block his attack, which is, in my opinion, it's kind of great, but it's like a stopgap solution, because basically the thing is that we still got 3 vex spawning, and with our current setup, we're not really going to end up actually moving any of them, which is not a great idea, so however, I still think that's the only option. I do want to kill... Okay, so shoot him, boulder, move back, put the boulder there, and you can freeze that guy, and that way we're only dealing with 3 vet next turn. So, not a fan of this in particular, but I think it's the best option we have right now, while we still get to kill 1 vet, put another one out of action, and sort of just still only have to deal with 3 vet next turn. So the damage we get is not going to be great, so hopefully we'll get Boulder Guy to block some vex spawns. And oh, okay, yeah, sure, you're welcome to kill each other. That's also nice of you to do as well. Alright, so now the good thing is that basically I can smoke him to prevent the attack, and because I have the smoke passive, smoke upgrade is going to do 2 damage. So but this guy's going to be a problem, so I could just freeze him. The only problem with the freezing is that it's really not going to do much for EXP, so I'm just thinking if I could do... Oh, this is going to be a nice double whammy. So I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put a rock there that will dunk you into the water. Okay, so we get to block 2 more Vec, that completes our quest, and we no longer have to have to block it with our current dudes. One thing I enjoyed with Ice Lady before was that you could place her on top of the vex spawn, freeze someone, and that will also block the vex spawn. So, but obviously it's kind of a bit of a nicety at this stage. So, this is the second last turn, so I really don't have too much to say or to go by for that matter. But I think this turn is pretty straightforward. So let's ice you. Of course, the more we kill, the better, and the more EXP we get. So we should definitely be a bit careful. But thank you for killing yourself. I do appreciate it. And you know what, we could definitely do that. I'm kind of just wondering if let's not think about it too much. Let's try and get through this a bit faster, because I know the episodes are kind of being a bit longer in the last run, because with the Studio Joker, I just really had to think things through just to make sure I had things right. Alrighty, like I said, I think this is gonna be pretty easy. So destroy the dam, don't want to do that, especially with range units. when they're all ranged, you kind of want a lot of movement around, so that's kind of my thinking behind that. So we'll have you up here. We'll keep Boulder guy in the back. We'll keep isolating maybe on the side over here, but we'll see what happens. But otherwise, yeah, the shield is kind of a very cheap, quick hack, in my opinion. As much as I hate to say it. Okay. So I can't freeze him, and this is where I realized sort of just having people on the train mission might be a bit of a problem. So. Now I'm just trying to figure out how the heck am I gonna deal with this guy? I have to kill that guy too. Okay. What I can do, however, I want to kill him first. The problem is if I ice him, next turn it means that I have to do something about him. So I want to kill this guy first, and then now I'm gonna smoke you. Now I'm gonna move down here and ice you. Okay, and then that should limit the Vex movement. We only have 3 Vex to deal with next turn. Our party's still safe. So, and then of course the one damage from the electric charge. I actually hope that doesn't affect the train. That will actually be really bad. But we'll see what happens. Okay. So, wait. Dash you. That will dunk you this way into the ice. That will break over the ice. That's not what I want. What I can do, however, is do this. And then now I don't have to worry about the train being under attack. You're gonna shoot forward, that's not gonna do anything. You are roped. So, but I think I could just easily kill you. The problem is, it's gonna break Bethany's shield. And I'm kind of just thinking it might be a good idea to actually ice this person. Because it's the problem with the boulder at the moment, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to miss this one, and then I could move here, ice something, and then block the Vex spawn. Actually, I think I will actually do that, because then at least I'll at least be blocking the Vex spawn. Hey, how did he? Oh, because I bumped it. Oh no, that means I got 5 Vex to deal with next turn. That's gonna not go down very well. So lack of hindsight there got me. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what I can do if I'm lucky enough, I was thinking, no, I think I'll put myself in a bit of a doozy. Okay, I can definitely block 1 or 2. I could move Ice Lady here, they'll block him, ice that building, they'll block the building damage, and that means I just need to deal with those 2. So we'll do that. I think that was probably an obvious option. Now the question is what we're going to do with the rest. Okay, let's get you, and then push you back here. That way you're not attacking the train, and this is actually the very last turn, so we just need to block attacks and not really have to worry too much. We can just block your attack with a rock. I'll take that. I'm a bit disappointed we're not killing Vex, but you know, we're at least completing all our objectives. We still protected the time pod as well, so I'm actually quite impressed at my own genius. Gotta be careful to stop eating my own ego. Alright, reactor core, thank you. We want more movement. They all have 3 movement. You got flying, so I want more movement on this guy. And then hopefully your pilot will get the upgrade. Do not kill the volatile thing, don't want to do that. Because that's really annoying with the setup. Actually, we could freeze him with the ice mech. That is definitely a possibility. But let's try and bump our power up to maximum, and then we've got these 2 to worry about. Air support. Air support's always nice. So air support is something we can definitely take advantage of as well. Boulder guy at the back. Icy boy. Ice woman at the front, if you will. Okay. All right. This was not the layout I was hoping for, so. Now, I'm just trying to think Okay, so I can do this. That will bump you into the airstrike. Airstrike's gonna come first. So airstrike's gonna come first, so he's gonna die. That means I can hit you with the rocket, but that will push you into the building. No, okay. So let's undo move. Let's get Icy Woman over here, freeze this dude. I think we can suffer with this mistake so far, because when this guy dies, he will just blow up those two. Actually, I'm gonna do this so that you block the Vex spawn as well. And then Boulder guy can actually just kill this guy next. Alright. I don't think that's too bad. We're avoiding grid damage, so I'm not too particularly worried, but blocking the Vex spawn and killing this guy at the same time is definitely something that's appreciated. Alright, so the ice just means that, yeah, that dude would die. Okay, works for me. Unfortunately, 4 Vex spawning next turn means not great. But unfortunately, because where this guy was placed, that was really the only place I could really shoot. So, alright, I don't think I can, like... So, I'm gonna ice him, and then I might want to block a Vex spawn. Just to make life a bit easier. We'll also have one Vex there that's kind of just like trapped in by everyone else, so unless he's a jumper. Oh no, he won't be trapped because yeah, that's fine. But 3 Vex next turn instead of 4, I think, you know, we're still gonna make lives easy enough for us. Alright, so now I can move you back here, shoot you forward. I could boulder here, I could move you here, boulder you that way. That will at least put you on fire. And then, which one do I want to ice? I'll probably ice you, because you might be a bit of a problem later. Do I want to block the Vex spawn? It's the second last turn, so I can afford to block the Vex spawn. Okay, so let's do that. What am I thinking? You can either move here. I feel like I was just thinking of something a bit different. Oh well, I can do that. That will put you into the fire. And well, boulder dude, not much you can do, but you can stick a boulder there and block the Vex spawn. Oh, you can hit him too. That's nice. Okay, that worked out better than my previous plan. And he would die from fire next turn. That's fine. We've already got 2 Vex to deal with next turn. Because he would die, and then he's the only one attacking the building, so I can kill him pretty easily. And then I could kill you pretty easily. You know what? And then you could just freeze yourself, darling. There we go. Grab the blankets. Sure, there's one way to do it. Alright, that was pretty, yeah, so far I think it's pretty straightforward in my opinion, but you may disagree, or you may want me to do like a harder group, which is completely understandable. Okay, so do not kill the volatile Vex or destroy the dam. Let's go for the volatile Vex, because like I said before, destroying the dam is it's gonna be kind of annoying. Because the dam basically puts it like a 2-strip piece of water, which only our ice mech can only really deal with by flying around, which is, you know, nice and all, but still it's kind of not very useful. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is that we're going to freeze the volatile Vex, and then we're going to deal with those two. So I think that's easily doable. So you're only going to do 1 damage, huh? Okay, that's fine. So we're going to do that, and then we'll just kind of want to, no, you both do 2 damage. But not you, so we're just gonna boulder you. I'm gonna move 1 back and rock you so that the smoke doesn't cover a tile that we might want to use later. But now that we've frozen the volatile Vex, we basically, as long as he's not getting hit, that's basically one part of our quest dealt with already. So, isn't it easy? Okay, which one's attacking first? You're attacking first. You're gonna do 3 damage. So, I can easily stick a boulder hit. I'm just thinking, do I want to rocket this dude? I probably do. I could stick a boulder here. So that means he would shoot him, block the Vex spawn, and I will kill you in the boulder, because it's kind of redundant, and I'll get you, move you a bit closer. Actually no, I'll just ice that building. Just to kind of just protect it from future attacks that I might not be able to prevent. So that's actually, now that I think about it, that's actually one useful thing about Ice Lady. If you play your cards right, you can actually ice the building to prevent it from taking damage. So that's definitely one way to look at it. So Boulder, I think that pretty much speaks for itself. And ooh, a promotion. And well, we could just kill you too. That's fine too. And let's just ice another building while we're at it. Isn't it lovely? We could just ice buildings to protect them. And we've only got 3 back to deal with in our very last turn, so don't have to worry too much, to be honest. Okay, so I will move you aside. We're literally gonna do the same moves as the last time, except for this last one. But we'll ditch this back. So for a hard mode mission, I think it's not really hard mode. It's still pretty easy. It's still a little samey, but I'm not complaining. Okay, we got power. That's great. That's a shame. You probably have more power than what to do with. So we'll stick that in health for now, and then we'll definitely put more damage into our rocket artillery. Alright, so we gotta kill the blob. Blob is annoying, but not impossible. And then where do I want Ice Lady? I want to put Ice Lady on the side. I think here's a good spot. Okay. Let's see what happens. We don't want to kill the goo. Okay, so they are gonna be kind of annoying. Okay. That's fine. I can definitely freeze one, and I'm gonna shove the other. Which one do I want to freeze? I think I want to freeze this dude because he's gonna take us a while to kind of just nick down 5 HP at a time. The question is, what do I do with the others? So I kind of want to push you over here and kind of push you and rocket you back. I'm just wondering if there's a better way to go about it. Like maybe I could do a rock here, push you there. But rocket dude can't really do anything to the goo either. So I'm just thinking that if I push him here, push the goo attacks here, that will block the spawn, that will do 1 more damage to him. So I think that pretty much speaks for itself. Okay, ice him. Let's put you back. Shoot you backwards. We'll put you over here, put you on a boulder going that way, and then you just block forward onto that little thing, take some damage, which means we can take you out next turn. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 back next turn, so we can definitely kill the goo now, which is a good thing. What are you guys doing? Okay. So if I do that, and then I could probably actually kind of want to. You're only doing 1 damage, so I still need to either ice this fly or freeze the building. Okay. Question is, do I want to kill? Do I want to hit the glob with the rocket dude, or rock dude? I think rock dude because basically I still got someone I can move, and then hopefully the blobs split into 2 places. Okay, that's fine. I can definitely deal with that. Does the glob? He can walk in water. That's a shame. Maybe I kill this fly and ice this guy. I'm just trying to think about what's the best approach. Because they're both attacking that building, so I need to ice one of them. I think that should be obvious. Let's ice this fly, and we can kill this guy with a boulder. Or you do move? No, you can't move over here. I was thinking of sticking a boulder there, pushing him that way, but that's not really going to achieve anything. So we have to deal with 2 goos and 3 back next turn. That's not going to be fun. So hopefully we'll get some of them attacking each other, or just not attacking the buildings. Alrighty. So you both are attacking this tile, which is kind of amazing. But just don't feel like I have an opportunity to freeze any of you. Looks like we're gonna have to let that guy crack the ice, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so if I kill you, bump you in. No, but I can still rocket you over here, bump you in. So So I might have to freeze that guy. Okay. So can I just do that instead? The part... Oh, 2 turns. That's not great. That means I need to start killing goose pretty quickly. Can I move here and then... Yeah, I need to start killing goose. We'll see how this one splits up. And I'm even more restricted than I am right now. Oh boy. Okay. Might have to give up. I could still kill 1 goo. And then that would just allow us to kill 2 next turn. But I think we're gonna have to gamble on the great power here. I'm gonna reset this turn just to see if I could do something a bit differently. Like maybe move you out first, and then hit a rocket that will bump you into him, but still not gonna do like damage. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's a better way to go about it. I'm wondering if I can move him somewhere like in here, where he will smoke a goo back there and then still kill something. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's do this. Do the rock. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so one of the goos is gonna kill itself. There will be a 3rd one. So, well, at least not lost, I suppose, but you can still do this. That's actually kind of the best way to deal with the buildings. And then I guess if I freeze this guy, I can just focus on killing the goose next turn. Okay. Whew, that was definitely a better measure. So thank you for killing yourself. Probably not the most probably not the kind of compliment that you or thanks that you wanna get, but what the hey, I'm not complaining. Alright, that's 5 goose, there we go. Whew, we are done for this first island. In 22 minutes even. Checking the timer up there. Alright, perfect island? Yes, there we go. No, we don't want self-destruct. Our power grid is full. We actually do want to mech with flying. Oh boy. Yeah, we actually do want to mech with flying. Because we could chuck him in here, that will make him a bit more versatile. So let's replace you with him. And then oh, we don't get the +1 reactor, that's fine. We spend some reputation. I think we have an achievement. There's an achievement where we can get like 10 power. Earn or buy 10 power on a single corporate island. So we got 2, and we can spend all our reputation on that. So I'm just wondering if that's a good option. Let's see. No longer take damage when blocking emerging bank. Building against a shield. No, it's not useful. Brute class, no. Enemies deal +1 damage against other enemies. That's a so-so. It'd be nice. I'm just wondering what's best for what we have, which is probably not going to be a very easy answer to figure out. Well, let's think about it. We've got rocket guy that can move. We've got boulder guy that can move. We've got ice person who just needs a new weapon that will, I guess, kind of do things. So, okay, so we'll donate this pilot. I think we'll still grab this. This is basically free. The only problem is that we kind of need to buy reactor cores, but I do want to grab that achievement for getting 10 great power, because even though it seems a bit redundant, it's kind of just like you know, just grab it now, don't have to worry about it later. So we'll grab this first, and then we'll overpower our grid, and then there's our achievement for backup batteries. 31% is nothing to sneeze at either. So we put you in here. And then, I guess, no, we'll put this here. It's not powered, that's fine. Oh, we leave the island for now. Okay, so, pretty successful so far. So I think this was probably no doubt one of the easier groups that I could put together. Of course, we'll have some fun with probably some harder combinations. But for now, thank you for watching. See you on the next video.